Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the women national team of Philippines and Timor-Leste. Đề nghị quý vị đại biểu, quý vị khách quý cùng toàn thể khán giả nhiệt liệt chào mừng đội tuyển nữ quốc gia Philippines và đội tuyển nữ quốc gia Timor-Leste.
Hello everyone and welcome to the ASEAN Women's MSIG Serenity Cup 2025, the event that showcases the best in ASEAN women's football. Earlier we saw Myanmar get the 2-1 win versus Australia. And now, all eyes will be on this matchup, the battle between the emerging powerhouse, the Philippines, against the underdogs of the tournament, Timor-Leste. My name is Natasha Alcros and I'll be your commentator for this exciting matchup here at the Viet Chi Stadium in Phu Tho Province, Vietnam. The stage is set, pitch looks pristine, and we are having a lovely cloudy day. Perfect conditions
Ladies
for
and
today's
gentlemen,
matchup.
please stand for the national anthem. Đề nghị quý vị đại biểu, quý vị khách quý cùng toàn thể khán giả đứng dậy làm lễ chào cờ. The national anthem of Timor-Leste. Quốc ca Timor-Leste.
It's a matchup between the defending champions, the Philippines, up against Timor-Leste. In the previous edition of the MSIG Serenity Cup, the Philippines claimed their first crown on home soil back in 2022. They were fourth place in 2019, but before that have never made it out of the group stage. Once the underdogs are now the defending champions. Let's take a look at the formation for the Philippines. Olivia McDaniel starts at goal. Cesar, Hawkinson, Long, and Azumi Oka at the back. Two holding midfielders with Lemoran and Pashon. On the left side is Shinaman. On the right, Tolentin. And up on top, Quesada and Chandler McDaniel. Match officials for this matchup, the referee, Bunmi Kirat Songkran, assistant referees, Hintong Supawan, Pan Hui Huong, and the fourth official, Nguyen Man Hai. Timor-Leste, on the other hand, have never made it out of the group stage. Let's take a look at their starting lineup with a 3-5-2 formation. Goret at goal, Tasia, Brigida, and Idalia at the back. Grace, Sim, Godelivia, Maria, Sonia, Vanessa in the midfield, Jessica and Dolores up on top.
We kindly ask you to join us in observing a minute of silence.
So the players and everyone at the stadium are also about to take in a moment of silence to pay respect and tribute to Mr. Dan Dinh Tien, a respectful Vietnamese referee and a former FIFA match official who recently passed away.
Thank you. Ngày 4 tháng 8 năm 2025, bóng đá Việt Nam đón nhận một trọng tài Trần Đình Linh, một trọng tài giàu kinh nghiệm, tận tụy và có nhiều năm cống hiến cho bóng đá chuyên nghiệp Việt Nam, đã đột ngột qua đời trong quá trình tham gia Việt Nam về lực tài chuyên nghiệp của giải mới. Của trọng tài Trần Đình Linh là một nước mắt lớn đối với lực lượng trọng tài quốc gia và đối với các thành viên trong ngôi nhà chung của bóng đá Việt Nam. Ban tổ chức giải bóng đá Việt Nam Đông Nam Á ASEAN Serenity năm 2025 xin trân trọng kính mời các đội bóng, tổ trọng tài và toàn thể quý vị có mặt cùng dành một phút mặc niệm để tưởng nhớ trọng tài Trần Đình Linh. Xin mời toàn thể quý vị đứng lên và dành một phút mặc niệm.
Xin trân trọng cảm ơn và mời quý vị an tọa.
So since this tournament has been introduced in 2004, it has been primarily dominated by two teams, Vietnam and Thailand. But a few years ago, in 2022, there's been an emergence of a new power within the Philippines who were crowned champions on home soil. They've had a fantastic run thus far, making it to the FIFA World Cup in 2023. They were not able to get out of the group stage, but managed to head home with a win over the tournament co-host. And also coming from good momentum, qualifying in the AFC Asian Cup group stage. So let's see what they can do. Game on, says the referee. The Philippines, also known as the Filipinas, in their all-white kits, playing from left to right. And Timor-Leste in their red, black kits, playing from right to left. Timor-Leste is a young footballing nation. This is their 5th appearance in this tournament. They haven't had the ideal preparations coming into this matchup. But let's see what they can do against the defending champions. The captain, Hailey Long, to Olivia McDaniel. Hawkinson, who usually plays a midfielder role, but now plays deep. Cesar down the right, a cutback pass, a chance for the opener. And it's the opening goal for the Philippines. A minute 29 seconds in. And a quick goal for Cinnamon. Philippines on fire from the get-go, not wasting any time. Look at that cutback pass from Cesar to find McDaniel. Lays it on to the left-hand side. And Cinnamon putting her body on the line to get that first goal and start the account of the Philippines with a bang. Lemoran to McDaniel. Cesar finding the players up on top. Attacking again by the left-hand side. And it's a debut match for Aliyah Cinnamon. And starts it the best way possible with a goal to her name. Corner for the Philippines. Chandler McDaniel. And Dai Tolentin sends that one back inside to Quesada. Lays that one back for Hawkinson. Couldn't keep it down. But you could see the attacking intent of the side of the Filipinas. Able to create chances quickly, not wasting any time. Not slowly finding their way in this matchup. But from the first whistle, already scoring goals and creating chances against Timor-Leste, who's trying to find their groove in this game. Idalia sends that out. Closer look at the captain, the veteran, 93 appearances to her name, Hailey Long. Capable of giving those long throws. It finds himself inside the box. McDaniel. Pashon. Pass was cut out. Vanessa now. Tries to give that one quickly. But Olivia McDaniel, comfortable on her feet. Hawkinson. Cesar continues her run. Keeps possession, passes it to Tolentin. Takes the shot. And that sails over. Malia Cesar on the right, proving to be dangerous for the Filipinas, especially with those overlapping runs and those deadly deliveries. Tolentin to McDaniel. Strong physicality. But Timor-Leste able to get it out of harm's way. But the Philippines will regroup from the back. In yesterday's opening fixtures of Group A at Lat Chai Stadium in Haiphong, Thailand won 7-0 against Indonesia and Vietnam won 6-0 against Cambodia. In today's earlier match fixture, Myanmar won 2-1 against Australia. Tolentine to Cesar, another cross inside the box. Quesada, second ball, no mistake there, and finds the back of the net. Great team effort from the Philippines. Connecting from the right side again. From Cesar, getting a touch on McDaniel. Quesada, it hits the defender first, but makes no mistake the second time around. Continues on her pounce and gets the goal, beating Goret, the goalkeeper. 2-0 in favor of the Philippines. Quinny Quesada, of course, a player that was also in that championship run that they had in 2022. And Philippines only 8 minutes in this match, but 2 goals already. Chandler McDaniel with the delivery. Cross inside the box, goes far post, a header from Haley Long, the captain. Gets on the score sheet. Whether it's open play or set piece opportunities, the Philippines have been on fire. Great delivery from Chandler McDaniel, going on to that far post. And Haley Long finds the back of the net. A header unmarked. Defense left her wide open. She finds the back of the net, making it 3-0 early on in this match. Haley Long, no stranger to scoring header goals coming in from corners, whether it's for club or country. "22 goals to the captain's name." Long switching it to McDaniel. Finds Hawkinson. Tolentine to Cesar. Hawkinson finding Pasion. Asking for the switch. And better pressure put on by Timor-Leste, forcing an error. Again, if you are just joining us, at the ASEAN Women's MSIG Serenity Cup 2025. It's already 3-0 between the Philippines and Timor-Leste. Goals by Shineman, Quesada, and Long. Tolentin. But good defensive work by Tasia. Pressure on the goalkeeper, but able to send that one out to Grace Sim. Foul called in favor of Timor-Leste. Bella Pashon finding herself on the starting list time after time. Philippines winning back possession. Pashon. Lemoran. Swings that to Hawkinson. Philippines enjoying the possession before they swing it on that left-hand side. Well-timed pass from Lemoran to find Shineman. Quesada at the edge of the box continues her run. Cut back pass. The referee blows her whistle. Seemed like a handball there, but the call was made in favor of Timor-Leste. Lemoran to Pashon to Cesar. Cut out by Grace Sim. But quick in transition to win back possession. Philippines go again, swinging it at the back. Hawkinson taking up more space. They're now just leaving 2 defenders down and sending their wing backs up. Hawkinson too long. Ball from the back finds Shineman. Unable to keep that in play. Great touch from Lemoran to find Quesada. Quality work, a cutback pass. Cesar. And just sails that one over. Tolentin and McDaniel putting on that pressure for Timor-Leste. Lemoran now able to win possession and wins the foul. She just got pulled back there by Sonia. Bebe Lemoran, a player who plays for Stallion Laguna FC. A lot of the players on this starting 11 do play for the PFF Women's League for Kaya FC Iloilo and Stallion Laguna FC. Ball still inside the box. Lemoran to Long. Pass to Tolentine. Takes a shot. Hits the crossbar. And it's wave and wave of attack coming from the Philippines against Timor-Leste. It's had to diffuse a lot of the attacks. And this time collected by Goret. Goret da Costa. Only 16 minutes in, but already a long day for her. Shineman to Lemoran, to Pashon. They send that one back. As we take a look again at the stadium, the Viet Chi Stadium in Puto Province, Vietnam. The home for the Group B fixtures. Gotta love how many sponsors there are and partners there are for this tournament. Just goes to show the growth of women's football on the international level. Brands and partners taking notice. Quality production. And setting the stage beautifully for the players to shine. It's the 13th edition of this tournament. It's great to see with it is the growth of women's football. Cesar tries to find the run of Shineman, but well defended by Timor-Leste. Brigida gets a crucial touch to it to stop the deadly attack of the Philippines. Long finds that splitting pass to Quesada. Quesada taking on two players. Lemoran to Cesar. Cesar down the line, cut back, dealt with by Timor-Leste. A closer look at Inday Tolentine, proud product of FEU. And at Vanessa Fernandez of Timor-Leste. Idalia to Brigida. Back to Idalia. Grace Sim. Timor-Leste trying to string in a few passes. Able to buy themselves some time at the back. Godelivia dropping down low to receive the ball. For sending that to Tasia Canizio. The ball will be back for the Philippines. McDaniel, shot from distance. Chandler McDaniel, 28 appearances, 11 goals to her name. Quesada. Ball now still with Timor-Leste. Can they string in an attack? They send it all the way to that right-hand side. Maria trying to find the run of Dolores. But Olivia McDaniel resets from the back. Cesar to Pasión. Tolentin to Cesar again. Philippines now dictating the tempo of this matchup. Quesada beating her player before trying to find it back to Shinaman. And the Philippines trying to lure out Timor-Leste to create more space at the back. Tolentin. All the way back to Long. For finding Oka. Gives that diagonal pass to Cesar. Quesada. Through the players. Takes a shot. Wasn't on target, but good confidence from Quinley Quesada. Taking those shots from distance. Tolentin trying her luck as well. Goret. Only so far as another Philippine player. Quesada now down the line. It's a battle between her and Idalia. Cross inside the box. Pasión finding Cesar, sends that one again. Headed away by Timor-Leste. And from the intense start of the Philippines, able to score 3 goals in succession, have now slowed down the tempo of this matchup. Touch too heavy and gives up the foul. Ball now for Timor-Leste. Vanessa Fernandez. Wins a foul for Timor-Leste. Lemoran sends that one back to Haley Long. And they swing it around to the left-hand side. Azumi Oka. Possession says it all, 65% for the Philippines. And able to translate possession and chances into goals. Cesar looking for a teammate. Passion to Quesada, able to turn. Lamoran tries to find the run of Tolentine. Beat out pass there, 2 players on the ball. And Bella Passion showing that physical dominance on the pitch. Passion really quick in transition from attack to defense to try to win back possession for the ball. This time around, though, gives up a foul. And the ball will go in favor of Timor-Leste. Again, they've been part of this tournament in four previous editions, but have not gotten out of the group stage back in 2016, 2018, 2019, and 2022. Godelivia sends that one all the way back. Long, 2 players on her. Daniel distributes that to Azumi Oka on that left-hand side. Philippines swinging that ball in the back. But have yet to take advantage of the spaces in between. Quesada. Ball was stopped by Timor-Leste. Godelivia. Rigida. Utasia Canizio. Grace Sim. Beat up by Jessica. Eventually won back by the Philippines. As we said, the story of the Philippines, on the other hand, before 2019 placing 4th, before that, they have never once made it out of the group stage. But in 2019, they were 4th place, and in 2022, had their first championship. A cutback pass from Tolentine. But Timor-Leste able to get a crucial touch to it. From that 2022 championship run, only a few players are available for this edition, with the likes of Haley Long, Quinley Quesada, Olivia McDaniel, Ina Palacios, Malia Cesar, Kaya Hawkinson. Shineman, a shot from distance. But this time, not on target. Cesar finding McDaniel. It sends that one directly at the defensive player of Timor-Leste. Sonia now looking for a teammate. Trying to find the run of Grace Sim. But Philippines win back possession. Azumioka taking up space on that left-hand side, looking for a teammate. Passion. This time around, Philippines giving up possession there. Pass too strong for Cesar to control. McDaniel now. Winning a foul in a dangerous area. As she was pulled back there by Brigida. We saw what the Philippines can do during that corner earlier. McDaniel, the delivery inside the box, but headed away by Timor-Leste. To Quesada, perfect control, back of the net, 4-0 for the Philippines. Just like that, the Philippines continue on where they started in the first 15 minutes of the match. Great ball from Tolentine to find Quesada. Chest control, setting herself up, takes a shot with her left foot, finds the right bottom corner of the net. Quinley Quesada, proving to be a great target man up on top. Look at that chest control to set herself up perfectly, taking it with her left foot and finding the bottom right corner of the goal. Lemoran, winning it back for Tolentine. Great ball back. Tolentine now with a chance. She opted to go for near post, but just hit the side netting. Tolentine taking up a lot of space. Earlier we saw her swing around from the left-hand side, now back on the right-hand side. And you love to see the fluidity of this Philippines team. Long to Oka to Shineman. Offside. That was the offside call on Shineman. Play continues now. Philippines winning back possession. And a handball. Philippines proving to be very clinical with their finishing, whether it's from open play or from set piece opportunities. So it's equally dangerous, giving them this many chances. McDaniel, great delivery, too long. That was a well-timed run. But Long just couldn't keep that on target. But Timor-Leste having a hard time tracking the players. Philippines winning a lot of the aerial battles as well. McDaniel swinging it to Cesar and opening up space for Pasion. Touch too many and now has to opt to send that one back. McDaniel. Pinpoint delivery. Quesada. Oka now continuing where they left off. Quesada to find Shineman. Tries to take on that player 1v1. Gets a cross in. Headed away by Timor-Leste. Pashon finding Shineman. Their players inside. Quesada gets a touch, but comfortably picked up by Goret. Zumi Oka. Debut for her as well. .37 minutes in this matchup. This is the ASEAN Women's MSIG Serenity Cup 2025. Quesada directly at a defender. Lemoran to Quesada. Lemoran getting it back again, connecting with McDaniel, takes a shot from distance. Spills from the keeper, but later on equal to collect. So in the Group A match fixtures yesterday in the Lat Chai Stadium in Haiphong, Thailand won 7-0 against Indonesia and Vietnam won 6-0 against Cambodia. And for today's doubleheader for Group B fixtures here at the Viet Chi Stadium in Phu Province, Vietnam, Myanmar with a win against Australia 2-1. And at the moment, Philippines with a comfortable 4-0 lead against Timor-Leste. Great ball from Pashon to find Tolentin. Grace Sim to Jessica. Having a hard time just reaching the attacking third for Timor-Leste. They're able to win it back, send it to the midfielder, but there's a disconnect between the midfield and the players up on top. And Goret opting for those long volley kicks, trying to go direct and find their attacking players. Cesar trying to find that run of Chandler McDaniel, and in those efforts win another corner kick in favor of the Philippines. This time around, great work defensively from Timor-Leste to track the runners from the Philippines. A lot of instructions being given out by the side of Timor-Leste coach Simon Pablo Correa. Cross inside. Would have been a beauty. Haley Long has been dangerous on those set piece opportunities. This was a replay of an earlier chance from the Philippines. Daniel quickly able to turn, but saved by Goreta. That last cross from the Philippines. Chandler McDaniel finding Haley Long, but just hitting the post. Great work from McDaniel to find Tolentine. Tolentine with time and space down that right-hand side, beats the player. But eventually won back by Brigida. Great work defensively from Brigida to continue on her run. Another attack diffused, but we'll just roll back with the Philippines. Cesar. Ball still in play. Tolentine gets across inside. Flicked away by a defender player of Timor-Leste. Oka. And referee Songkran Bunmikiart blows the whistle as a player is down. Tasia Duarte Canizio slow to get back up. The Philippines using this opportunity to get some instructions and water from Coach Mark Torcaso. Closer look at Quinley Quesada. She's been deadly on the attack, scoring a brace already early in this game. Zumi Oka, a debut for her for the national team. And at the coach, Simon Pablo Correa, the Chilean coach for the Timor-Leste side. Ball now with Maria. To Sonia. Back to Maria. Connecting to Olivia. They swing it all the way to Goret. Brigida. Great work from Tolentine, putting on the pressure to the defensive line of Timor-Leste, winning a throw-in in favor of the Philippines. Hawkinson. Touch too heavy from Quesada.
There
you have it in the first half action. There will be 1 minute of added time. Four goals so far from the Philippines by Shineman, Quesada, Long, and Quesada again. Tolentine. To Cesar. One back by Timor-Leste. Touches in the midfield. Sonia. Back to Brigida. Tutasia on the left. For sending that one out. It was good pressure being put on by the Philippines.
That is the end of the first half. The current score is
Halftime whistle blown. And 4 goals for the Philippines, the defending champions, against the underdogs, Timor-Leste. It could be so far one of the quickest goals of the tournament, scoring at the first minute of the game. Aliyah Shineman. Quesada getting a brace to her name. And the captain, Haley Long, adding it to the score sheet as well. Philippines 4, Timor-Leste 0. We'll be back after the break.
achieving your life's goals, building your family's dream house, getting your first car, starting your own business, or even traveling the world with your loved ones. These are milestones for you to celebrate and cherish. But these milestones also need to be protected. That's why you should ensure your properties and assets. Through BPI MS Express Protect, keep on winning in life. Protect your goals with BPI MS.
Hello everyone and welcome back to second half action here at the ASEAN Women's MSIG Serenity Cup 2025, the event that showcases the best in ASEAN women's football. It's second half action about to kick off between the Philippines and Timor-Leste. The Philippines are currently up 4-0 against Timor-Leste and have made 2 halftime substitutions. Alamo and DeFaggio coming to the mix for the Philippines. This time around, kickoff on the go. We start the second half action. Timor-Leste playing from left to right, and the Philippines playing from right to left. This time around, all white kits. Quesada finding Shineman down the line, keeps that ball in. Daniel had her back turned to goal. Ball only as far as Lemoran. A closer look at Isabella Alamo. Now playing with just 3 at the back. DeFaggio on that right. Long as a center. Azumi Oka speeding her way down that left-hand side, beating opponents before giving up that pass to Shineman. Defensively on point from Brigida to stop the attack of the Philippines. Back to Oka. Those quick 1-2s in between the spaces. The pass too heavy to connect with Shineman. Quinny Quesada scored already a brace in the first half. At the moment, it is 4-0. The defending champions with a comfortable lead against Timor-Leste, who have still yet to register a shot or a chance on target. Lemoran swings it around to Alamo. Pass down the middle to Tolentine, finds some space, takes a shot. Great goalkeeping from Goret. Tolentine wiggles her way, finds some space. Goret parrying that out. But the work from Tolentine in the middle to find herself some space. Action continues. Still inside the box. Dangerous play there. No call from the referee. Zumi Oka. Speedy player down that left-hand side. Quesada to Lemoran. Alamo. Back to Lemoran. Oka. quick movements from Alamo. Alamo again, able to connect with Shineman. Alamo has been lively since her introduction at halftime. A header. Great movement from the Philippines from left to right, getting those crosses inside the box, finding the target players, making the runs, timing that perfectly, but just couldn't get a solid contact on the ball. That was a great ball from Cesar to find the run of Quesada. Halftime stats, Philippines with 70% possession, Timor-Leste only with 30. 11 attempts on target for the Philippines and converted 4 into goals. Goal by Shineman, a brace from Quesada, and a goal from Haley Long as well. Ball down the left, race between Shineman and Idalia. Corners have been piling up for the Philippines as well. They have scored from a corner kick earlier in that first half. Chandler McDaniel with the delivery. Cross inside the box. Tolentin with the header. Haley Long to Oka, but won back by Timor-Leste. Again, Timor-Leste able to defuse the attacks of the Philippines, but just haven't been able to connect to their midfielders or to their attacking players. And too much pace for Shineman to control. Idalia. Poret. Good physicality from the Philippines, winning back possession. Quesada finding the run of Shineman. Have it in the right position when it comes to the attacks on that left-hand side. But the timing of the pass is just a little bit too heavy. But nonetheless, the Philippines win a corner opportunity after defensive mistake. Lemoran, cross inside, but Goret gets her hands to it. No foul, says the referee. Play on Timor-Leste on the counter-attack now. Best chance so far. Finding herself time. Looking for a teammate. The captain, Dolores Costa, was able to find some time and space away from the defender, opting to make a pass. It couldn't connect to Jessica up on top. And for the side of Timor-Leste, it's crucial to make the most of the chances given. Passing it all the way to the back. Now you have 3 players on McDaniel. A chance now from distance. A save from Olivia McDaniel. First chance and chance on target for Timor-Leste. But Olivia McDaniel, when called to action, makes a save and keeps the clean sheet. Great work from Timor-Leste. Just putting on the pressure on the defensive players. Shot directly at Olivia McDaniel. But good signs and showings from Timor-Leste getting in the game. Finding themselves in the attacking third 2 times in succession. Slowly finding themselves in this matchup. Now pressure is on. Long sending that one back to McDaniel. 2 players on her. But quickly able to release and maintain possession for the Philippines. Tolentine taking on the player 1v1, getting across inside, finding the back of the net. Another goal for the Philippines. Dai Tolentine racing on to coach Mark Torcaso. A big smile on her face. Beating on her players 1v1. Seeing the keeper was out a little bit and takes it direct. And all smiles for the Philippines. Great work from Tolentine. Beating the player 1v1. And a great chance on goal. Tolentine, quick movement, takes a shot, and the ball dips perfectly behind the goalkeeper before hitting the side netting. And Dai Tolentine registering the first goal for the second half for the Philippines. And you gotta love that joy she shows, sending that to her coach as well. That proud look on her face to register a goal for the Filipinas. Tolentine again. A header. But Goret this time around, quick to react. And just pushes that out of danger. Delivery from McDaniel. Second ball was a chance for the Philippines. Lamoran. To Cesar. Defajo. To Alamo. Oka. This time with Timor-Leste. But Haley Long getting to it, but just couldn't connect with Quinley Quesada. And a miscontrol.
Substitution for Philippines. Player number 20, Queenie President, replaced by player 7, Nina Maria. Player number 10, Chapel Bukayo, replaced by player 14, JC Pedro de Fazio.
Two substitutions have been made. The day is done for Quinley Quesada, who has scored a brace, and as well as for Chandler McDaniel. And in their place, youngsters from the Filipinas, Mathelos and JC DeFajo. Alamo. Mathelos. DeFajo finding Tolentine. Tolentine across inside, but safe hands from Goret. And we have two pairs of sisters for the Filipinas. Chandler McDaniel and Olivia McDaniel, as well as JC DeFajo and Janae DeFajo. A family affair of football for the Philippines, playing at the highest level. Nina Mathelos. But great defensive work from Timor-Leste. Brigida timing that one perfectly, putting on the pressure on the back of Mathelos. This time Alamo back to Mathelos, and she slips. Down the line for Cesar. Trying her luck, going direct, but Goret gets her hands to it. It's been a busy night for the goalkeeper, Goret de Costa. Cesar back to Janae DeFajo. Long, looking for a teammate and finding Oka on that left. It's been quiet on that left-hand side. So a substitution for Timor-Leste, injecting fresh legs in the mix to help change their fate. Vanessa Fernandez Day is done, and in her place is Astari Song. Ball falls to Tolentine, finds the back of the net, makes it a brace. Right place, right time, and gets the goal. So back-to-back goals for Inday Tolentine at the second half. Shinneman first with the ball that rolled under the goalkeeper before falling perfectly for Tolentine. Keeper and defender could not clear that out of danger. And Tolentine at the right place at the right time sends that on back to an empty net. Dai Tolentine getting a brace at the second half. Continuing where they left off in the first. She also had the assist earlier to a goal from Quesada. Foul just by the edge of the semicircle, of the center circle. A chance for Timor-Leste to regroup and take advantage of an opportunity with more players to be sent up on top. Foul from Azumi Oka on the captain. Dolores Verdiana da Silva Costa. Closer look again for the coach of Timor-Leste, the Chilean coach Simon Pablo Correa. Italia with the delivery. Flicked away, but still in a dangerous area. And quick defensive work from the Philippines. Throw in for Timor-Leste. Get across inside. Headed away by Oka. Maria. But too many Philippine players on her. Tolentine finding Shineman. Lambaran rather. Dolores. Great work at the midfield to win back possession for the Philippines. This time around, physicality of Timor-Leste. It's a bit back and forth. No one with clear possession at the moment. Alamo now switching it to Cesar. Oka find the run of Shineman. Again, if you are just joining us, this is the ASEAN Women's MSIG Serenity Cup 2025. Match day 4, Group B. Earlier today, Myanmar won against Australia 2-1. And currently, the Philippines are up 6-0 against Timor-Leste. Yesterday as well, for Group A in the first round matches at Lat Chai Stadium, Haiphong, Thailand beat Indonesia 7-0. Mathelis with a chance, but Goret, brave goalkeeping. The host country, Vietnam, also had a massive win, 6-0 against Cambodia. Alamo swinging that to Shineman. Pass to DeFajo. Oka sending that one back. A throw in again for the Philippines. As we've mentioned, the Philippines are the defending champions back in 2022, claiming their first crown on home soil. Before that, in 2019, they were 4th place. Tolentine outside the box, takes a shot. That one sails over. But confident from the young player. Just taking her chances outside the box. Shineman to JC DeFaggio. Cross inside. An important touch from the defense of Timor-Leste. Starry Song to Grace Sim. But doubled up defense from the Philippines. Throw in for Timor-Leste. Othellos down that left flank. Cut back pass to Alamo. Time and space. Takes a shot. Defended well from Timor-Leste. Mathalos takes a shot. Snapshot moment from Nina Mathalos. And Malaya Cesar's day is done, and in her place is Adelaide Berzinski. Coach Mark Tarcaso rotating his squad. And a chance now for the Philippines, attracting a foul just towards the edge of the attacking third. Bella Alamo to take. Opts to go direct, but that one sails over. And a switch from Azumi Oka to DeFaggio to Alamo in the midfield. Doubled up. And transition now. Timor-Leste with possession. But under pressure, send that one out. And possession falls back for the Philippines. Berzinski to Tolentine, finding the run of Mathalos down that right-hand side, taking on her man 1v1, a header, but a flick towards the direction of the goal, but just not on target. That was from JC DeFaggio. lot of players for the Filipinas were not available for this tournament. No man's land, and Verzinski gets the goal. Adelaide Verzinski on her debut gets a goal as well for the Philippines. Taking advantage of a goalkeeping error and ushers the ball at the back of the net. It's a ball from Lemoran. Keeper completely misses that as there was pressure being put on by Mathelus on her. And Verzinski just ushers that at the back of an empty net, adding up to the goal tally of the Philippines. 7 goals for the Philippines. Tolentine to Verzinski. Podeliva. Dolores, the captain. And the midfield. Send it all the way back. Corret. Tries to send that one long. Dolores, 2 players on her. Tall order to ask from coach Simon Pablo Correa and the side of Timor-Leste. And the emerging powerhouse, the Philippines, are proving to continue on to that run against the underdogs Timor-Leste. 7-0 so far, 76 minutes played. A lot of young players getting their debut for the senior women's team. Strong works from Alamo to stop Sonia. Sonia Amaral. Trying to push Timor-Leste higher up the pitch. Great ball from JC DeFaggio to find Mathelus. Beating her players 1v1. There's 3 players now on her. Finds Mathelus. Mathelus still on the ball. Takes a shot. Great goalkeeping from Goret. Quick save from Goret Da Costa. Now it's going to be a corner kick for the Philippines. Alamo. Delivery inside the box. Keeper missed that, but Philippines could not take advantage. Mathelus opts to go direct. Timor-Leste seem to be preparing to make more substitutions for their side. Now it's great work from Bebe Lemoran to win back possession. Quick 1-2 down the right, but touches too heavy. Idalia just sends that one out. It's going to be a throw in again for the Philippines, who have been on wave and wave of attack since the start of the match, literally registering the first goal at the first minute. So a lot of young players for the Philippines making their debut. Tolentin takes a shot from distance, hits the post.
Substitution for Timor-Leste. Player number 2, Maria for finalization. Replaced by player number 60, Natalia. Player number 12, Gorentine Fatima Mendoza. Replaced by player number 20, Maria Angela Bosa. Player number 9, Jessica Facundo Silva. Replaced by player number 23, Isidore Silva.
So 3 substitutions for Timor-Leste. Jessica's day is done, and in her place is Isabelita de Silva. Maria's day is done as well, and in her place is Natalia Lawa. And a goalkeeping change for the side of Timor-Leste. Maria Angela Bosa relieving Goret da Costa from her goalkeeping duties. Philippines now enjoying a lot of the possession. 7 goals so far for the Philippines. Shineman scoring at the 2nd minute. Quesada getting a brace in the first half. Haley Long registering a goal as well. At the second half, a brace so far for Tolentin. And Verzinski gets on the score sheet as well for the Philippines. Seven goals, 5 different goal scorers for the Philippines. Janae DeFajo plays for Makati Football Club. Olivia McDaniel. Alamo to Tolentin. Ball to Verzinski. To the run of Mathelos. Good physicality and double up from the side of Timor-Leste to deal with the attack of Mathelos, Idalia, and Brigida. As I said, it hasn't been an ideal preparations for the side of Timor-Leste. Players only arriving yesterday and today for this matchup. And the Philippines continue on their strong run. In the Women's MSIG Serenity Cup. Great work from Shineman to win back possession. So far, passes haven't been as crisp as they were earlier in the matchup for the Philippines. But nonetheless, still being able to register the goals and maintaining themselves in the attacking third.
Ready for the second one?
Hailey Long opting for a long throw. Still inside the box. Brigida sends that one out. Throw it again from the captain, Hailey Long.
Corinne height.
And offside, says the linesman.
Ready.
Ndai Tolentine coming from an offside position. But interesting enough, because that's from a throw-in. Hailey Long to Defajo, switching it to Verzinski.
Tell him we know.
Back now to Oka. And at the first two match days of the ASEAN Women's MSIG Serenity Cup 2025, we've seen goals all around. From Thailand, Vietnam, Myanmar. And goals aplenty here for the Philippines. Verzinski, cut back pass to Tolentine. Offside call again, sends the linesman.
Stay focused, concentrate.
Philippines registering 4 goals in the first half and 3 so far in the second.
Ref, how long, ref?
Lemoran to Defajo to Oka. Philippines just taking their time, rotating and swinging the ball from left to right, trying to find the openings. And a pass read well there by Tasia Canizio. Defajo to Long, back to Oka. Swinging it. This time with Mathelos. Finding Tolentine, time and space, takes a shot directly at the goalkeeper. Maria Angela Bosa.
First ball, height. Azumi, first ball.
2 attempts against her and 2 saves. Lemoran finds Mathelos.
Go, Nina, go.
Finds some space, takes a shot. Another save for Maria Angela Bosa. She's had to come out big and has done so 3 times in a row.
Go again, Nina, come on, we go again.
not allowing the Philippines to add up to their tally. Physicality between Lemoran and Dolores. The ball will fall in favor of Timor-Leste. Resilient effort from them, continuing on the fight. Slowly inching their way to the attacking third. And there will be 2 minutes of added time in this matchup.
There will be 2 minutes of the end of time.
Philippines getting that start that they wanted through this tournament. Ball back to Tolentine. Read well by Canizio. And coach Mark Torcaso of the Philippines able to rotate his squad, give his players playing time, and they continue on the attack. Shineman from the right-hand side, across inside. Finds JC DeFajo, but couldn't get the chance on target. Philippines still putting on that pressure. DeFajo. From an offside position there. Any moment now, the referee, Bumikira Songkran, will blow his whistle. And there you have it. The final tally. Philippines 7, Timor-Leste 0. A great opening outing for the side of the Filipinas. Goals by Shineman, a brace by Quesada, and a goal from Long at the first half. And at the second half, they continued on where they left off. Tolentine registering a brace, and Verzinski just sending that nail in the coffin, getting that 7th goal. A massive win for the Philippines, stamping on their mark on the ASEAN Women's MSIG Serenity Cup 2025. My name is Natasha Alquiros, and I'll see you guys again next time.
It was a very tough result today. So, how would you describe the feeling right now?
Baseado pada resultado da ohine saída ma ohan noeng ya momento dane.
Hau senti orgulho haunia tim, mas que ia balu nebe maka ohin lorong se ia balu maka koleng tambah ia problema nebe maka acontece mabe hau nafating proud haunia tim tambah ami bele hasoru be tim nebe maka nia mais avançado no preparado tene baia World Cup fetonya.
We proud of the result today. Although our team is some of our player is just coming today, so tired, but we so proud because we can finish this games, and as we know, Philippines is the team that already prepared and already go to international, represent Asia to the Mundial World Cup women, and is so proud of them.
Okay, what lesson that your team learned from the loss today?
Saya may dapat itane team aprende ba ihabe jogo da ohing.
Ami aprende buat baraku si jogo da ohingnya.
We learn too much.
Maybe ami say continue esforço, ami say hadia baya jogo firme.
We will continue prepare to do the best in the future competition.
For the next competition, we will prepare. Yeah.
Thank you, and good luck to next match. Thank you.
Come on. Thank you. Come on.
Congratulations on the big win today. So, how do you think about your team performance today?
Overall, I think it was pretty good. We got the goals that we wanted to get, and we definitely could have gotten more. So there's just more growing and learning, but really proud of the group that we put out today, and all the subs that came on the bench was really good energy.
Okay, so scoring 7 goals in the opening match. So what does the result mean for team morale going forward?
We don't take any team lightly, and we don't know which way this group's going to go. I mean, it was a pretty good game before us, the 2-1 with Myanmar coming out top. So looking forward to looking at that game and seeing what kind of results we can pull out with the next two teams.
Thank you. Congratulations again.
Matchup between the Philippines and Timor-Leste. Philippines, the defending champions of the MSIG Serenity Cup 2025. So a battle between the emerging powerhouse, the Filipinas, against the underdogs of the tournament, Timor-Leste. Cesar to McDaniel to Shineman, and they find the back of the net, opening goal. Literally at the first 2 minutes of the match. Great cutback pass from Cesar to find McDaniel, and Shineman getting a touch to it before it goes in the back of the net. A ball inside, Quesada ricochets back to her and finds the second goal. Great cross from Cesar, and Quesada doesn't miss the second time around. Ball bounces to her, hits a defender, gets the ball back, and finds the back of the net. 2-0 for the Philippines. Chandler McDaniel with the delivery, a header from Haley Long, and a third goal registered for the Philippines. Tolentin, chest control from Quesada, and a goal. Well-timed delivery, a chest control from Quinley Quesada, sets herself up on the left foot, takes it. Quality all around for Quinley Quesada. A chance for Chandler McDaniel. Finds herself some space to take a shot, but great work from Goret. Haley Long takes that first time and hits the woodwork. Tolentin wiggles in some space, forcing a save from Goret. Clears her way from the two defenders, and Goret makes an equally big save. Ball inside, Quesada just could not find the back of the net. And a chance now for Timor-Leste, forcing a save from Olivia McDaniel. A tight angle, a shot from distance, and a goal from Inday Tolentin. Great work beating her opponent. A tight angle to finish, but Tolentin finds the back of the net, adding up the tally for the Philippines. Look at that ball dipping right behind the goalkeeper. Keeper and defender make a miss, and Tolentin gets to it. Verzinski ushering the ball at an empty net. Keeper comes out. Mathelis with that effort, and Verzinski just ushering the ball to make that 7-0. Philippines 7, Timor-Leste 0.